everyone, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of videos back I did do a first impressions on the first 3 Gigi Hadid lipsticks and 1 lip liner, which I still have. My newest ones, I did get 1 extra lipstick in, 3 more lip liners and 1 eyeliner, so I managed to collect a few more. I'm not too interested in the face products as such, just really focusing on the lips, so I'm going to be continuing this video as far as the lip products go. So I will just quickly recap what the first 3 lipstick shades look like, including the lip liner. So I'll drag them out and we'll get onto that. Put that one here. Okay, so the first 3 lipsticks I got was Lani, Erin and McCall. McCall is a pale nude. Erin is like a purple silver undertoned brown, and Lani is a bright red. Of course Khair was also a bright red in the lip liner form. So obviously these lip liners are meant to generally match up with the lipsticks and just for a nice base. So the newest lipstick that I got my hands on was Austyn, which I presume is more of an orange toned red. I did manage to score an eyeliner, hence why not all my eye makeup is done. So I also want to run a first impressions on this eyeliner. The next 3 lip liners that I got was Austyn and lip liner, so that matches up with the lipstick, Taura and McCall. Okay, so McCall is going to be another nude lip liner. Generally matches up with the lipstick. I think there were a few more lipsticks, but I'm pretty sure that was just unavailable to get. But these lipsticks took their sweet time getting here. Okay, so I'm going to rerun through what the first 3 shades including the liner looks like, but you can also, I will link below my previous video if you want to just check that out instead. So my mum is a natural foghorn on the phone to a family member over in Switzerland. Okay, so nose diving in with McCall first. So one half of me seems a bit shadowy, the other half of me seems a bit lit up. It's just where my ring light is sitting. Okay, so McCall is a nice pale nude. I mean, it looks very similar to Locally, which is a nude shade from XO Beauty. My lips have definitely recovered from the video I did where I just ended up disregarding the video, but I did do a video where I swatched every single lip shade I possibly own except for my ABH Lip Pro palettes. No matter what you're tempted to do, don't do that because your lips will stay ridiculously chapped for 2-3 days straight. Okay, so ridiculously epic chap lips, but this is what McCall looks like, a very nice pale nude. Obviously it's a colour that you can go with that won't be overbearing, especially if you want to pair it up with like a more dramatic eye look, or if you want to keep everything very natural. McCall is great for that. So that was McCall. Okay, the next shade in line is going to be Lani, which is a very deep toned red. Okay, this is horrendous application. Like, I do not have the best application when it comes to a blunting lip liner. I also seem to score some of my lip ring, and now I'll score some of my top lip. So this one was once again in Lani, and now it's really bright. Typically kind of like a Christmas red, but I'm going to quickly remove this because oh my gosh, the application is just horrendous. But it's basically what Erin looks like. A zit right on my lip, and it's just bugging me. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more foundation so I can cancel out all this pink red shade. Okay, that was McCall, that was Erin. So now for Erin. Okay, so again, really crappy application, but this is what Erin looks like. Like I said, it is a purple silver based brown colour. Really pretty. It's perfect for like the fall season, but I'm in summer, so that is this shade. Okay, so the last lip liner I'm going to reshow you is going to be Khair, which I'm guessing is meant to be matching up with Lani. So this is Khair, red lip liner. Now we can finally move on to the new shades. I'm just going to thoroughly wash my lips off this time because obviously the reds are very high pigmented. Be right back. But I'm back, and if you hear any critical noises in the background, it's just my sister. Right now she's cranking open my new hard drive. So I cleaned my lips and got rid of that old product to the best I could. So now I'm going to go with Austyn, the lipstick. It's a much more brighter, almost Taylor Swift-esque red lip.
It's like a retro red.
Okay, so this is Austyn, much more brighter, red toned, orange toned red I guess. So once I put it on, I mean, like this, it definitely looks like something that Taylor Swift would wear. The Taylor Swift or old Taylor Swift, whatever. But as soon as I put it on, it's definitely a lot more of a coral orange. Definitely very summer-esque, which is obviously perfect because I am in summer. Okay, this one was in Austyn. Very bright, really pretty colour. I brought this towel with me this time so I can instantly wipe my makeup off. Well, my lips, you know what I mean. Instantly better. Why not to get that last time? Now for our lip balm. So sorry if now and again I speak fast. I obviously don't know it until I'm editing and I think, well, I'm gonna have to subtitle this lip. I don't have pigmented lips like the tutorials, but I am just making sure that any excess colour still lingering around is blocked out by you know, my foundation obviously. Okay, so the next lip liner I'm going to take is Austyn, which is the same as the lipstick I just used. Okay, so this is officially the lip liner version of Austyn. Very bright red. In fact, this one was way more, did I say bright red? This one was way more obvious in orange tone. For God's sakes. Hiccups are not making it easy for me to talk. This lip liner is definitely very more orange tone than what the lipstick is. The lipstick has like a touch more closer to the red, but this lip liner definitely shows up more a more orange. So I'm gonna pile Austyn on top of that. Okay, so it just basically intensifies the orange some more, but basically it's the same colour. So it's once again in both Austyn's for lip liner and lipstick. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to go in with is going to be McCall. So basically, obviously the nude tone lipstick, but obviously in the lip liner form, like I keep saying. Okay, so this is McCall in the lip liner form. You almost can't even tell it's on the lips, especially my naturally pale lips. For the bottom lip it is a bit more obvious, but yeah, you can almost hardly tell that it's even on my lips. So this one was once again in McCall lipstick form, which honestly just may as well look like a shade of foundation or concealer really. The last lip liner actually is going to be Taura. I'm hoping it's just a bit more of a darker shade of brown. This is basically like a silverish undertoned nude, basically no different to my McCall. Like you can hardly tell there's anything on the lips. Once again, it's just like I have concealer or something like that on my lip. So I'm going to just quickly put on a different shade of lipstick and then we'll get on to the eyeliner. Okay, so I just quickly tossed on my favourite liquid lip being Cool Girl by Too Faced Melted Matte Range. So the final verdict for lip shades, the reds are nice and I do still really like Erin, but the three nude tones like McCall lip liner and Taura, they're way too nude. Like they look like they're going to be a really nice brown similar to either Dolce K or Exposed or something like that, but as soon as you put it on your lips, I don't know if it's just my lips, but as soon as you put them on, it's like putting on concealer really. I mean, they kind of, you know, is very natural and adjusts to skin tone. As for the other lipsticks, Erin and the two new reds, which is Lani and Austyn, I definitely like them, but everything else, I don't know, maybe I'll skip the lip liners, the ones I don't like, and the lipstick, the McCall, that I don't particularly like myself. I'll just give them to my sister because she is a shade paler than me. Anyway, so now to dive in with the eyeliner, hence why, like I said, my eye makeup is not yet complete. So just have a fancy name for it. Just Black Noir or Noir. I never know how to pronounce that properly. Give you guys in a bit so you can see what's going on. So the brush is that flexible. For some reason I actually like a not so flexible brush. Most other people prefer flexibility. So it's also nice and pigmented, which I like. Nobody likes a liner that barely lays anything down on the lid. Okay, so it has been a bit of a while since I've done a wing, but yeah, I actually really like how it came out. So without redunking, let's just see how much more product I can get out of this before I have to dunk again. So don't mind the fact that there's any red irritation around my lips. Okay, so I managed to get 1 full or 2 full liners without having to redone, so definitely very impressed with that. When I was first playing around with it, I figured it was just a little bit, I cannot see myself. This mirror must be slightly lopsided. Straight off the bat, the eyeliner that I was working with in the first place, it was a little bit difficult, but it's only because every new item that you use, you want to be very, very careful with it. It's just a natural thing to do. And since I got to this side, I obviously got that over with very quickly. I mean, yeah, I fast forward the clip, but still, I still managed to get my eyeliner done, pretty much done in like 10 seconds, maybe even 15 seconds at most. So I didn't have to redunk this eyeliner, which I'm super happy about. So now I'm just going to pop on some lashes after I've done my mascara, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so lash glue is obviously still drying. I just popped on some of the Romantic set from my natural stack from Extra Beauty. Turns out I actually dove into my sister's lash set. I need to go retrieve mine soon. Let's see how you can mistake packages anyway, or mix up packages I meant. Like I said, final verdict, I am happy with the 2 red lip liners and Lani, Erin and Austyn lipsticks, but the other nudes I would just give to my sister because again she is a little bit paler than me. It'll suit her better. As for this eyeliner, I really like this eyeliner. I definitely really like it. It was very easy to use on this side because I obviously got into the habit of it very quickly. This side I was being a bit more careful, but nevertheless I do like how pigmented it is. It is very easy to use. And yeah, that is all I have to say about this product. So like I said, I'm not too interested in the face part of it, just the lips. So that concludes this entire video. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all for my future videos. Bye!